Hello friends, breaking news. General Hospital GH. Spoilers report Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, must be thinking her life can't get any worse right now. Sure, she took much of this upon herself. She disposed of a gun because she jumped to conclusions about why it was in Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, purse. She lied about why she had it, where she found it, and what she knows was or wasn't done with it. She got herself thrown in Pentonville, and now she's rooming with Heather Weber, Allie Mills, of all people. She invited this disaster into her life, but she may be surprised to hear all that Heather has to say. Right now, Heather is relying on Alexis' ex-husband, Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, to pursue her case, and he's just left her with the bad news that her blood work showed she was never poisoned. When she finds out the truth, it may also open Alexis' eyes and give her something to focus her mind on while they're locked in a cell together. Will this end with Alexis playing co-chair with Rick to set Heather free? General Hospital spoilers. This is just like last time. Some fans are having a bit of an issue with the implication that Alexis may get wrapped up in yet another legal case while she's fighting her own from inside a prison cell. She may be an attorney at heart, but let's not pretend she didn't just risk giving it all up, after having just gotten it back, over something so foolish. Now, she's in the pen, and struggling to keep her thoughts straight about her own case, while she'll be hearing about Heather's big break left and right. Will Alexis spy an opportunity here, even if just to stick it to her ex? GH spoilers suggest Diane Miller dials it back. Remember when Alexis was supposed to get her law license back and join arms with Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy? Obviously, that isn't happening right now. Alexis waited what felt like 1 minute before she decided to incriminate herself for her flailing daughter's sake. Of course, she did try to loop Diane in on that decision before she made it, but her bestie was too busy to answer her call before Alexis tossed that gun off a bridge and into the river below, in front of witnesses, one of whom was Rick. Diane can't be close to this case in any personal capacity, or it could reflect on her professional reputation too. We imagine Alexis is going to be on her own, but maybe that'll leave her with ample time to make friends with Heather. General Hospital spoilers. Heather Weber levels up. Right now, Heather seems pretty duped and pleased with Rick's representation. But to be fair, she was glad to hear that anyone was going to take her case after Scott Baldwin, Ken Schreiner, seemingly abandoned her without so much as a word. Will Alexis fill Heather in on all of the dirty details of Rick's past? Will Heather, who loves to pretend she has a moral compass, ditch him in favor of letting Alexis represent her instead? Is that possible from a jail cell? Rough waters are ahead for both of these women. How will they fare being cellmates? Stay tuned for more GH news and spoilers to find out. On Thursday, Hallmark announced its 2024 countdown to Christmas lineup. This year, the network is releasing 47 new Christmas movies across their 3 platforms. Best of all, this 15th anniversary group of holiday movies includes a lot of soap stars. Which Christmas movies star some soap opera favorites? Here is the list. When Nikki finds an unopened Christmas card from a high school secret admirer, she and her best friend summon search to find and thank the anonymous author. Photo. Alison Sweeney. Credit. 2021 Crown Media United States LLC/photographer. David Astorga. This Time Next Year stars Longtime Days star Alison Sweeney. Firstly is This Time Next Year. This movie stars Niall Matter and Alison Sweeney, Sunny Days. The premiere of this movie is on Thursday, October 24, at 8 p.m. Eastern, on Hallmark Mystery. According to Variety, once happily married and thriving as a family, a couple in the midst of a trial separation are working hard to co-parent their young son. However, when her mother comes to town, they fake that they are still together as she has not broken the news. Hallmark's Trivia at Street, Nick's Stars Days album. Trivia at Street, Nick's premieres on Friday, November 8, at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. This stars Tammin Sursok and Brent Doherty, ex-Brian Days. When students all flee an elite university for winter break, the locals and faculty hunker down for their favorite time of the year, the annual Christmas Barb Trivia Tournament. Due to a last-minute change-up, an astronomy professor and a football coach must endure the ultimate holiday scavenger hunt on campus. Debbie Macomber's Joyful Mrs. Miracle stars B and B star. Debbie Macomber's Joyful Mrs. Miracle premieres on Thursday, November 28, at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. This stars Rachel Boston, Pascal Lamuth Kittens, and Hannah Nolan, Finn, Bold, and the Beautiful. When three adult siblings return to their family home, they must diplomatically sort out who will lead the family's company into the future. Thankfully, Annie Muckle, aka Mrs. Miracle, is there to supply some Christmas magic. A 90s Christmas Stars Days alum. A 90s Christmas premieres on Friday, November 29, at 6 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. This stars Eva Bourne, Catherine Burrell, and Chandler Massey, ex-Will Days. When three adult siblings return to their family home, they must diplomatically sort out who will lead the family's company into the future. Thankfully, Annie Muckle, aka Mrs. Miracle, is there to supply some Christmas magic. A 90s Christmas Stars Days alum. A 90s Christmas premieres on Friday, November 29, at 6 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. This stars Eva Bourne, Catherine Burrell, and Chandler Massey, ex-Will Days. While celebrating her promotion alone on Christmas Eve, a workaholic lawyer is transported back to 1999 via a mysterious rideshare experience. Hallmark's Holiday Touchdown, A Chief's Love Story stars Wui and R. Ayum. Next is Holiday Touchdown, A Chief's Love Story. This movie will premiere on Saturday, November 30 at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. This movie stars Tyler Hynes and Hunter King, ex-Summer, Young, and the Restless. Alana Higman's family are lifelong Chiefs fans. In fact, their family is up for the prestigious Fan of the Year award. Derek is from the Chiefs' front office and has to help determine which of the three finalist families deserves this award. Instantly, he and Alana click. However, when her grandpa loses his lucky vintage Chiefs hat, she stops believing in luck. Maybe some Christmas magic will save the day. Kim Matula stars in Hallmark's A Finish Line. Hallmark's A Finish Line premieres on Sunday, December 1, at 6 p.m. Eastern. This stars B. Murchoff and Kim Matula, ex-Hope, Bold, and the Beautiful. Anya is following her late father's dream by taking a team of sled dogs and racing the 40th annual Juluroha race in Finland. Soap fans, which stars are you looking forward to seeing this Christmas?